At this time, it's an extreme pleasure of mine to introduce a good friend of mine, a mentor of mine, Ken Sagar. Ken actually needs no introduction. He's been the president of the Iowa Federation of Labor, AFL-CIO, since 2008. He served as Secretary-Treasurer of the Iowa Fed from 1997 through 2008. He was the business manager and financial secretary of IBEW local number 204 from 1985 through 1997. He also served as the president of the Iowa Utility Workers Conference from 87 to 97 and as the president of the Iowa State Conference of the IBEW from 1989 to 1997. He started his labor journey in 1975 when he was an employee of Iowa Electric Light and Power Company at the Sutherland Generation Station near Marshalltown. Ken currently serves as a member of the Labor Advisory Committee of the University of Iowa's Labor Center, Iowa Workforce Development Board, Iowa's Workforce Advisory Committee, the Central Iowa Works Board, Advisory Committee on Small Businesses, Labor and Agriculture, and is treasurer of the Iowa Democratic Party. He is a proud member of IBEW local number 204. Ken and his wife Holly have 2 daughters, 3 sons, and 2 grandchildren. It is with great pleasure that I present to you my friend, my brother, President Ken Sagar.
Good morning. Each year on or about Workers' Memorial Day, people across Iowa and this nation, and indeed the world, stop, gather, and remember those who were hurt or killed on the job, and recommit ourselves to renew the struggle for safe workplaces. Each year we commemorate the mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, sons and daughters, husbands and wives who went to work and did not come home. Each year I get an Excel spreadsheet with names and numbers. See, this is personal for me, because last year my brother-in-law, my wife's little brother, was on that list. These are real people, whether they're 18 or 78. One year, I'd like to stand here, and there's no chairs. There's no crosses on the lawn. In the 4 decades since the inception of OSHA, we've made great progress. There are few people dying on the job, fewer people injured on the job, but I think one's too many. We still have people exposed to toxic chemicals. We still have people dying from cave-ins and falls and auto accidents, caught in unguarded machinery, trapped in grain bins. We can do better. Each and every day in this country, on average, 12 or 13 employees, workers, family members, friends die on the job, never to return home to loved ones and family members. Last year, more than 4,600 Americans died on the job. Another 50,000, it's estimated, died from contracting industrial-related diseases from exposures to chemicals, dust. That's almost 150 workers dying every day because of exposure to things on the job. 51 Iowans did not come home last year. We must educate ourselves, the folks across the street. We must mobilize and organize to expand worker protections, to ensure that there's adequate funding to enforce the laws that are on the books, and demand action from employers and our government to protect the working people who drive this economy in this country. I want to stand here 1 year with no crosses.